Hey guys, I'm Arif. I'm an educational speaker and blogger. In my last subject related video, I had discussed about peripheral nervous system, and my today's topic is reproductive system. Today, I'm discuss only about male reproductive system. So before starts the session, there is a small announcement. If you have any problem, any doubt, and if you can't understand anything about the topic, you can make your comment below. You give me your problem, I'll make a video on that topic and give your solution. So those who are new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe my channel and hit the bell icon. So let's start the video.
Every single day I'm gonna make something great.
So what is reproductive system? Reproductive system is a system of sex organ in an organism which work together in the purpose of sexual reproduction. So now we need to understand few terminology like what is puberty or what is adolescence. Puberty is the purpose of physical changes through which a child's body matures into an adult body, and they are able for sexual reproduction. It is initiated by the hormonal signals from the brain to the gonads, ovaries in case of females and testes in case of male. So what is the age of puberty? In case of male, it's 14 to 15, and in case of female, there is 12 to 14 years age. So what are the changes happens during puberty? There are three types of changes: physical change, sexual change, and psychological change. Now coming into physical change. In case of male, the chest and the shoulder become broader, the height become increase, and hair will start grow from the different part of the body. And in case of female, same thing happen, and few parts of the body like head, face, and hands will grow faster compared to the other parts of the body and become tall. What are the sexual changes happens? In case of male, the external genitals like testes, penis, and scrotum will start grow. Pubic hair will start grow. And in case of female, breast will start developing. Then periods will start, and external genitals like vulva and pubic hair will start grow. In case of physical changes in both, the larynx called Adam's apples are become more obvious and the voice become more deeper. And now we're coming into psychological changes. What are the psychological changes happens during puberty? The main psychological changes are to emerge the abstract thinking, to grow the ability of observing the perspective of others, and development of personal and sexual identity. So these are the three types of changes happens during puberty. So now we're coming into the primary and secondary sex organs. The primary sex organ or the gonad, the pair of sex organs, the ovaries in case of female and the testes in case of males. The gonads produce the reproductive gametes which containing the inhibitory DNA. And the secondary sex organs are concerned about conducting the gametes. In case of male, there is a vast difference. Epididymis and penis are the secondary sex organs, and in case of female, there is oviduct and uterus. Now we're coming into the male reproductive sex organ. The main purpose of male reproductive sex organ is to perform the following functions. First, to produce, maintain, and transport the sperm and the protective fluid. Second, to discharge of sperm to the female during sex. And third, produce and secrete the male sex hormone which are responsible for maintaining the male reproductive system. Unlike the female reproductive system, most of the male reproductive system are located outside the body. The male reproductive structures are penis, testes, and scrotum. Now coming into penis. Penis is the sex organ which is responsible for sexual intercourse. It consists of three parts. The root of the penis attaches at the wall of the abdomen, and the shaft and the glans. The glans is the cone-shaped structure at the end of the penis. It is also called the head of the penis and is covered by the loose layer of skin, also called the foreskin. The glans at the end of the penis are also contained in numerous of nerve endings. Now coming into the scrotum. Scrotum is a loose pouch-like sac hanging behind the penis. It contains testicles, also called testes, and numerous of nerve endings and blood vessels. A special muscle in the wall of the scrotum allow it to contract and relax. Now we're coming into testicles or testes. So these are the oval shaped structure of a size of large olives and lies in the scrotum. The testes are secured on either end by a special structure called spermatic cord. Males have two testes, and the testes are responsible for making the testosterone, which is the primary male sex hormone, and generating sperm. Within the testes, there are coiled masses of tubes, which is called seminiferous tubules, which is responsible for producing sperms. So these are the external reproductive structures of male reproductive system. Now we're coming into the internal structure of male reproductive system, which is also called the accessory organs of reproductive system. First is epididymis. Epididymis is a long coiled tubular structure that rests backside of each testis or testicles. It transports or stores the sperm cells that are produced in the testes. Now coming into vas deferens. Vas deferens is a long muscular tube that runs from the epididymis into the pelvic cavity, just behind the bladder. And the main function of the vas deferens is it transports the mature sperm into the urethra. Now we're coming into the ejaculatory duct. Ejaculatory duct is formed by the fusion of the vas deferens and the seminal vesicles. Now coming into urethra. Urethra is a tube that carries the urine from the bladder to the outside of the body, and it has an additional function of ejaculating semen when a man reaches orgasm. And now we're coming into the seminal vesicles. Seminal vesicles is a pouch-like sac which attaches to the vas deferens near the base of the bladder. Now coming into the prostate gland. Prostate gland is a walnut-sized structure that are located below the urinary bladder and in front of rectum. The prostate gland contributes additional fluid to the ejaculate. Now we're coming into the bulbourethral gland. It is also termed as a Cowper's gland. It is a pea-shaped structure and located on the sides of the urethra below the prostate gland. It contributes the slippery, clear fluid that empties directly into the urethra. So these are the male reproductive system. I hope you get a basic understanding of male reproductive system. If you have any query regarding this topic, you can make your comment below. I am trying to solve your query. So if you like this video, please share this video and don't forget to subscribe the video. In my next video, I'm going to discuss about female reproductive system. So thanks for watching my video. Thank you.